Good morning, everybody. Welcome to 50 Forward Gentle Yoga. This is a SilverSneaker yoga stretch class. My name is Kathleen Phillips. I've been leading classes here of one kind or another since 1996, long time. This is a seated and standing class, gentle stretches, balance exercises, strength exercises. It's also about us trying to find some balance, both physically as well as mentally in our class. Stress reduction. It's a wonderful all-around class for everybody of all abilities. Pass the word. I hope you all will bring some friends, and I'll see you all again next week. So we want to begin by getting comfortable in your chairs. These are chairs with no arms. If you do any of these type of classes at home, you want to try to find a chair that does not have arms. Get yourself centered, but all the way back. Your feet should be anchored. You want to feel as if there are roots growing out of the bottom of your feet. Let your body relax. Take a couple of breaths. You can close your eyes, you can open your eyes. I tend to close my eyes, but I'm going to try and keep them open today. Let your shoulders relax. Mentally find an area in your body where you hold the stress of your day, the tightness, the tension, and let it go. It might be your shoulders. For many of us, it's our neck and shoulders. Just take a couple of minutes to focus on that area. It could be your legs, your thigh muscles. It could be your jaw, you're clenching your teeth. Just focus on that area for a minute or so. Take a couple of slow, deep breaths. Let your entire body relax. Your hands can be resting on your thighs. You can have them hanging at your sides. You find the position that's comfortable for you. Keep your spine tall. We want to create space in our spine. Many of us sit, we're hunched forward, we're in our recliners or on our couches, and we're curled forward. Your organs, your heart, your lungs, your liver, all of those organs don't have the space they need to work properly. So sit nice and tall, but keep your shoulders relaxed. Lift your head from the top. Wiggle your toes inside your shoes. Make sure you've got some space in there. All right, everyone, let their arms hang loosely at your sides. Feet should be planted flat on the floor. So we're going to do a simple breathing technique today that everyone can do. We're going to do a retaining breath. We're going to breathe in for 4, we're going to hold for 2, and exhale for 6. This is great for focus. It's also great for strengthening the diaphragm muscles and all those muscles that are involved in breathing. Begin by exhaling. We're going to breathe in for a count of 4. I'm going to try and breathe through your nose. 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding that breath. 2, 1. Exhaling. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing entirely through your nose. If you're able, we'll breathe in again, counting 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your breath. 2, 1. Exhaling. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing in, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your breath, 2, 1. Exhaling, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Couple more times. Breathing in, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding, 2, 1. Exhaling, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'll give you a minute or so to do it on your own. I'm going to close my eyes, and I will not give you the count. You can remember in for 4, hold for 2, nice slow exhale for 6. All right, take a couple of nice slow breaths, normal breaths, in through your nose and out through your nose. They should be nice and slow and controlled. You can leave your arms hanging. I want everyone to squeeze their gluteus maximus muscles. That's your sitting muscles. That should cause you to rise slightly out of your seat, and then exhale and release those muscles. So we'll squeeze, inhaling at the same time, and exhale. And again, squeeze, inhaling, and exhale. One more time, squeeze those muscles. These are the muscles that get us started to stand up and sit down again, and release. Keep breathing slowly. We're going to take a breath in and pull your spine away from the back of the chair, not your sitting bones, just your spine. Arms are relaxed. Going to lift from the top of your head. Take a breath in. Exhale as you lean forward from your hips. Your spine should remain straight and tall. Come back to center. Inhale. Exhale as you lean forward. Inhale, coming back to center. And again, exhale, hinging just from the hips where your legs and your body meet. Exhale. And coming back to center. Take another breath in. Lift your spine. We're going to lean to the left. Not too far. Inhale to center. This begins waking the muscles in our core and along the sides of our body, which are also part of our core. And come back center. We'll do that a couple more times. Inhale. Exhale as you lean. Inhale to center. Exhale. You should find that as you do this, each time it should get a little easier. Those muscles are saying, oh, okay, I'm awake now. Exhale. Inhale, center, one more time. Exhale, leaning right. And coming back to center. Stay at the back of your seat. Relax your shoulders. I'm going to come up with both shoulders and then let them drop. And inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Let's try one at a time. Up and down. And left and down. And right and lower and left. We'll come forward with both shoulders. Try and isolate so that the shoulders are the only thing moving. And then reach back, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Inhale. Exhale. Forward with the shoulders. And inhale. And let them relax. Let's let our chin drop to our chest. You want to feel the muscles in the back of your neck lengthening, relaxing. And then lift your chin back to the normal starting position. Your chin should be parallel to the floor. Let's look to one side and come back center. Shoulders should not be moving. Looking right and come center. Lift and lower. Chin is back at your chest. And again, coming center, we'll turn left and center and right and center. Let's take our arms out all the way to the sides. Palms are out. Your arms should at this point be parallel to the floor. Take a breath in. Then we're going to exhale, slowly lowering with the palms facing down. And again, inhale up. Exhale, lower. And again, inhale up. Palms facing down. Exhale. This time we'll go all the way up, overhead. Inhale, arms up. We'll return to heart center. Keep your elbows down. Lift, inhale, open, exhale, down. The only part of you that should be moving are your arms and shoulders. Lift, inhale, lower to heart center. Inhale up and exhale. You should feel balanced. Your left and right hemispheres of your brain are working together. Inhale, lower to heart center. Exhaling. One more time. Inhale up, open, and lower. Let's move our hips forward in the chair. You can go all the way to the front and move all the way to the back. Scooting up one hip at a time. This is great for lower body range of motion. And then go to about the center of your chair. Legs can be at hip width. Relax your arms. Take a breath in. We're going to hinge forward. Let the arms sweep forward. And then come back to starting position, sweeping your arms back. The chin rises just a little. And then exhale to center. So you'll take a breath in, lift your spine. As you lean forward, let your arms sweep out in front of you. Come back to your starting position, but the arms move back, reaching way behind you. Inhale and exhale. Relax. Lift and lean. Exhale. Inhale, reach back, stretch, squeezing your shoulder blades together. Coming back to starting position. So we're going to flow, a continuous flow. Reach, stretch. Come back to center, arms behind you. Beautiful. Exhale, forward. Inhale, reach behind. And exhale. And reach behind. We're going to do one more. exhale. Reach behind you, back. Beautiful. Let your arms relax. Shake your shoulders out a little bit. Nice tall spine. Take a breath in, lift. I'm going to just lean and let my arms hang loosely. We're going to hold that position. The muscles required to keep you in this position are primarily your lower back muscles, which are part of your core. Take a breath in and come to center. Engage your stomach muscles, and we're going to lean halfway back and hold. Now the primary muscles engaged are your stomach muscles. And come to center. Everybody move up a little closer. We'll get a little more work out of those stomach muscles if we're farther up to the edge of the chair. So lift, we'll lean forward and hold. This should be the easiest position because your spinal muscles are strong. And come back to center. We'll lean halfway. Arms should be relaxed. You should be able to continue breathing. Relax the muscles in your legs. Let your shoulders and neck relax. Some of you all look very tense and tight. Relax. Come back to center and lean. Exhale. No tightness, no tension in your arms. Coming back to center. Lift. Halfway back. Hold. And come center. One more time. Exhale forward. And center. And exhale back. And come center. Good. So now we'll work on the side core muscles. So at the beginning we did this when we were still at the back of the chair. Now you're up toward the front. If you need some assistance, because we're going to lean from side to side, you may want to hold the side of the chair. If you feel like you can do it without, I'm going to actually add some arms. Choose the option that feels right for you. I don't want anybody falling out of the chair. So we're going to begin by lifting. Relax the shoulders. We're going to lean to the left. Hang on to the chair. Don't go too far. Hang on to the back, whatever you need to do. And come back to center. Some of you may already be able to touch the floor. Lift with no arms. And then come back to center. So I'm going to add some arms this time. So we're going to bring the right arm up, if you can, over the top of your head. Lean, but leave your right hand pointed to the ceiling. Come back center. That is not easy. Exhale. Lean. Reach to the floor. And come back center. Exhale. If you don't want to do the arms, don't do the arms. You have to make these your exercises. And lean. And come center. That one was easier. It's probably easier for you all as well. Lift. Exhale. Come center. We're going to do one more on each side. Lift. Lean. And center. Exhale. Last time. Up. Lean. And come back center. And relax. Move your shoulders front to back. Relax. All right. Nice wide stance. We're going to let our arms hang in the middle. We're going to take a breath in and lift. You always hear me talking about lifting. You have to create space. If you begin in a forward rounded position, it makes everything very difficult. So we're going to start with beautiful posture, arms hanging loosely. We're going to lean. I'm going to let my arms hang, my hands hang down. From my elbow back, it's going to be resting on my legs. This is that nice rescue position. Let your chin fall to your chest. And just hold. All right, transfer your weight to your left leg so that the weight of your body is supported by the arm and the leg. We did this the other day. Let your right arm dangle loosely and swing like a pendulum front to back. This is a great exercise for getting better range of motion in your shoulder. It's also good if you've got any sort of shoulder issues, shoulder pain, shoulder tightness. You don't want to force it, just a nice easy swing back and forth. And then we'll circle the arm from the shoulder and reverse the direction. And then take your right hand, place it on top of your left hand, your left foot. We're going to sweep the right arm out, across, and up, and reach your fingers up to the ceiling. Beautiful. And then sweep the arm out, down, across your right foot, back to your left foot. We'll do that again. So I'm taking the back of my hand like I'm trying to wipe something off my shoe, reaching out. Very nice. You should attempt to look at your fingertips. And we'll do that again. Let the arm come all the way down and across to the left foot. We'll do it one more time. Reach out and up. And hold. And we'll lower to the leg. Get yourself centered. Transfer your weight to your right leg and let your left arm dangle. Pendulum front to back, entirely from the shoulder joint. And then begin to make nice large circles. And reverse the direction. And then take your left hand and place it on top of your right foot. Take the back of your hand, we're going to sweep out and across and up. Try and relax your shoulders. You should be looking up at your fingertips. Relax your sitting muscles. And let that arm fall down across your left foot, back to your right foot. And again, we'll sweep across the tops of the feet, all the way up. And hold. And again, arm comes all the way down and across to the top of the left foot. This will be our last time. Sweep out, down, out, and up. And hold. Hold that position. 3, 2, 1. Bring your arm back to the starting position. Let your chin drop to your chest. Raise your chin. We're going to uncurl. Cross your arms in front of your body as if you're going to pull your shirt off. Reach up, out, and down. All the while sitting tall. Let's do that again. Cross. It doesn't matter which arm is on top. As if you're pulling your shirt off. Beautiful position. And exhale. All right, take your arms out to the sides. Right arm, come across to your collarbones. This is a bow and arrow, reach out. So the goal here is to get as much torso twist as possible so that you can keep your arms in a straightened position. If you can't get that far, you can bring your arm back this way and then slowly over time work on getting it out. There you go, very nice. And then open, reach. We'll take the left arm to the collarbone, stretching across. And then open. Let's do one more time, each side. Right arm reaching out, trying to match the hands. Very nice. Open. Relax your shoulders. Left hand reaching across. And open. And relax. Let your shoulders relax. You can shake them out a little bit. Bring your feet in. Let's rock back and forth. Heel to toe, heel to toe. And we'll go out with the toes, out with the heels, out with the toes. And then return toe, heel, toe. As you do this, lift the toes, lift the heels, lift the toes. This gives you great strength in your feet, ankles, lower legs, toes. We'll do one more time. Toes, heels, toes, and toes, heels, toes. Slide the feet out in front of you. I'm going to slide back just a little bit. Lengthen the legs. You hear me talk about this all the time. Your goal ultimately is to have your feet flat on the floor with your legs completely straight. Knees not locked into position, but flat. If you're unable to do that, pull your feet in just a little bit so that the knees bend, your feet are flat. Then over time, you gradually work your feet out a little farther and a little farther. This is wonderful for the arches of your feet. It stretches the fronts of the feet, stretches your toes. And then pull them back in. We'll slide all the way in, keeping them in contact with the floor. You can hold on to the chair if you like and stretch out and pull back. Pick up the right leg. You can clasp your fingers if that makes it easier. We'll circle from the ankle and reverse, and we'll flex and point, flex and point. Lower the leg. Take the right arm, lift, lean forward. You want to feel this in your hamstring, at the back of your leg, also your lower spine. You should be feeling it. Come up, circle the arm behind you. Watch the arm. Inhale, lift, exhale. Inhale, up, and exhale. You can slide the right foot back in. We'll pick up the left foot and circle, or the left leg, circle the left ankle, and reverse. Breathe. Flex and point, flex and point, flex. Toes down, lengthen the leg, lift the left arm, lift your spine, hinging forward from the hips. Feel that nice stretch. Come up to center, circle the arm, come up, lift, and lean. And come up and circle. Bring the leg back in. You can scoot back. I always feel like I'm gonna fall out of the chair. All right, relax your arms and legs. Let's lower the chin. Make some easy circles with your head. all the way around, full range of motion. And reverse the direction. Lower your chin and then nod your head up and down. So you can sort of let it fall. That will lengthen and stretch those back of your neck muscles. And down. Come back to center. Clasp, put your hands in heart center and then clasp your fingers. So we're going to do a couple of stretches. I'm going to turn my palms so they're facing you. Stretch out and round your spine at the same time. Exhale. Come back to center. You can bring your hands back to heart center. Take a breath. Clasp your fingers. We'll do that again. Pressing forward, rounding the spine. Exhale. And again, coming back to center, heart center, elbows remain low. One more time. Clasp, reach. Come back to center. Let your arms relax. A few wrist circles. Reverse. So my fingers are loose and open. Now try it with fists. That works some other muscles up the back of your, or the top of your forearm. And reverse. And then we'll open and close and open, close, open, close. Shake them out. All right, you all get a drink of water. How's everybody feeling? So in the yoga, Silver Sneaker yoga chart, it only goes up. It's different from the normal regular Silver Sneaker class. So 3, and I did not bring one today, but 3 would be kind of a moderate. You're feeling almost as if you need to stop or rest a little bit. Everybody's feeling good? All right. So before we stand up, put your feet together, knees together. Just move your knees side to side. Feel these hip flexors working when you do that. Okay, so some of you are moving your hips. Just your legs. From the knee up to the hip socket, or to the hip joint. All right. Get your feet centered under you. We're going to stand up. Several ways you can do this. You can get a little momentum. This is a wonderful way to stand up if you're having trouble standing up. Get some momentum going. Let the weight of your body and the momentum carry you in an upward position. You can also put one foot slightly in front of the other. It doesn't matter which one. Typically you would put your stronger leg, if you know which leg is stronger, in the front. So my foot is almost touching my heel, and I get a little momentum and come up that way. So those are 2 optional ways to stand up, or you can do it feet together, feet in line with each other, and come up that way. Everybody up? We're going to go behind our chair. Make sure that you're able to hold the chair. We're going to come up on our toes and lower and come up on your toes. This is an opportunity to test your balance. If you're feeling pretty stable, you can let go and lower. You can use 1 finger, 2 fingers, 4 fingers. And we'll come up and hold. See if you can let go. and holding. 3, 2, 1, and lower. You feel that? All right, with your feet together, take your right toe out to the side. So your weight should be centered over your left leg. You should be able to raise your right toe off the floor without making any adjustments. That way, you know that you're centered over the supporting leg. So see if you can just hold the right leg out in the air. Holding. 3, 2, 1. Bring it back to center. Not easy. All right, feet are together. We're going to do the same thing. Before you can raise your left leg, you have to move your center of gravity ever so slightly to the right so that you can take the toe out. Now you should be centered. You should be able to raise the leg. If you can let go, you don't have to. You can hold. Holding. 3, 2, 1, and center. All right, I'm going to change that just a little bit. We're going to widen the stance to begin. Slowly transfer your weight from left to right, right to left. Your body should be moving as a unit so that when you get to one side, you know that you are completely centered over that leg. Let's move to the right. See if you can stop. See if you can raise your left leg. And I've got my left arm in line with my raised leg. This is called a balancing star. A modified balancing star. And lower. Rest your legs just a little bit. I know you feel that in different places. All right, we'll do the same weight transfer side to side. Let's move to the left. Make sure you're centered. You can raise the left arm, raise the right leg slightly, match it with your right arm, and we'll hold in our beautiful star position. Holding. 3, 2, 1, and lower. That's not easy. All right, wiggle your hips a little bit. Let's walk back. Let your hips loosen, marching backward. Like you're marching, you can't, to march in place, you're not going anywhere. All right, come back to center. And I'm going to move over to the side. You all can stay behind your chair. I'm going to turn to my back to you so that you can see this. So we're going to take our left, you can hold on to the chair with the right if you like. You're going to take your left foot and put it in front of your right foot. Tightrope position if you're comfortable enough. Or you can move the foot out slightly, whatever's comfortable for you. Take your left arm, so we're all on the same foot with the same arms now. Take your left arm in the air. My legs are straight. I'm going to hinge forward from my hips, leaning forward. You can hold. If you are able, take your right arm out to match the left arm. Holding. 3, 2, 1. Bring your arms up and lower to heart center. So let me ask you where you felt the primary stretching as you leaned forward. On your sides. So if your legs were straight and you were hinging, you should be feeling it mostly in the front leg. This is called pyramid. And if your legs are wide enough apart and you're leaning forward, the pull should be right here. Let's try it on the other side. So the right foot, I have it about 10 inches or so in front of the left foot. Legs are straight. Use the left arm for support if necessary. I'm going to take my right arm up. Stay on flat feet. You can hold. Keep your legs straight. So I'm letting my left hip move slightly back, reaching forward. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And then if you're able, bring your left arm to match the right. Holding. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to come back to starting position. Or we could have brought the arms to heart center like I did on the other side. All right, did you feel the pull back there? Good. All right, let's stay behind. You all stay behind the chair. I'll move over here to the side. Feet together. We're going to move into a wide, very wide stance. Lower. Pull your belly button into your spine. Arms are out, or you can hold. I'm going to bring both arms up. I'm going to take your left hand, look to the back. And then we'll come center. You can straighten your legs. Inhale, exhale. So we're going to do that again. We're going to come up, inhale, drop, hold that position, bring your arms up, stay down. You're going to lower the right arm to the back, look behind you, hold, come back center, exhale. I'm going to do one more on each side. So we'll come up, exhale, hold, bring your belly button into your spine, bring your arms up, lower left arm behind you, come back to center, straighten, we'll lower to heart center. We'll do it one more time. Inhale, up, exhale, hold. Your arms should be parallel to the floor. Bring them up. Take your right arm behind you. Exhale. And inhale. Lift. Exhale down. Roll your shoulders. Breathe. We'll toe heel our way back in. All right, I'm going to go behind the chair with you. So this is one of our balance exercises that we're going to do with our eyes closed. We'll do it in the feet together position. While you're holding, close your eyes. You can stay in this position with your hands on the back of the chair, or if you're feeling stable, try raising your hands off the back of the chair, but keeping them hovering above the chair. Or you can let your arms hang at your sides if you're feeling really stable. And we'll hold in this position for about 30 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and open your eyes. Feeling more stable than you used to, probably. Good. All right, put your hands back on the chair. We're going to come back up on our toes and lower and bend your knees. and back to center and up and center and down. Center, come back up, we'll hold with your eyes open. Test your balance. And lower. Let's take our arms out. Inhale. So I'm going to bend my knees, lower, arms remain at shoulder height, and just hold in that position. And we'll open, reach, and lower. So we're going to come up, inhale, exhale, hold, relax your shoulders, breathe. You can hold the chair if you need to, holding 3, 2, 1. Open, inhale, exhale. We're going to do it again. Inhale, exhale, hold. Holding 3, 2, 1. Open, breathe, and exhale. Y'all can sit down. You should feel warm. The muscles are warmed. Go all the way to the back of your chair. Let your shoulders relax. And give yourselves a little hand rub. And then arms loose or on your legs. You want to let your breathing come back down. So you can close your eyes if you like. Breathing through your nose. Nice, slow, controlled, even breaths. Let your body relax completely. Wiggle your toes in your shoes. Relax the muscles in your legs, in your thighs, your sitting muscles. Thank you all. Namaste. May all the goodness and truth in me honor the goodness and truth in all of you. Thank you.